How's it going, everyone? We've got quite a lot to talk about in this video in the realm of free-to-play titles, and I know free games and free-to-play as a genre usually has people a little bit scared, but the last 48 hours or so for free-to-play games, really the last 24 hours, for free-to-play games has been kind of insane with all the major releases. First of all, we do have Marvel's Rivals, and this is a game that I think has a lot of potential. It has a lot of buzz. I'm already seeing things I really like. First of all, we've got the luxury battle pass gimmick that this game is doing, where the battle passes, you can buy a version of it that doesn't prey on things like FOMO, that doesn't prey on you having to invest an obscene amount of hours within a certain window to get all the content. Generally speaking, battle passes a lot of the times are done in a way where you have a window of time to get all your unlocks, and then it's time to move on, time for the next battle pass. Halo Infinite was a game that actually did the model of offering battle passes or doing battle passes in a way that didn't lock you into acquiring all that content within a window of time. And I think it's a healthy way to move forward, not to prey on FOMO, and just offering people, you know, the ability to acquire content as they just naturally play the game, and they don't have to, I don't know, forego on their responsibilities so they can get content in games. You know, most people aren't making crazy decisions like that, but you get the idea. I already like that a lot out of Marvel's Rivals. On top of that, it is a free-to-play hero shooter, which is a genre that you could say is oversaturated. However, the fact is you've got so many iconic characters within Marvel Rivals that it is going to get an elevated level of interest right out the gate. You've got so many notable characters that people have an affinity towards. Now, that's only going to get you so far. That's going to get, let's say, people's foot in the door, and then sustainability, as we've always said, is the name of the game. And Marvel's Rivals is looking to have sustainability in spades, but we'll see where the game is at, you know, probably a month from now, and then really the test is going to be 6 months from now, 9 months from now. We just saw a game in XDefiant come out, guns blazing, have a lot of interest when it initially dropped, and then ultimately what happened? That interest faded really, really quickly. That is ultimately going to be the issue with any game like a Marvel's Rivals. A game like this, absolutely, I expect it to inherently have a lot of interest day one. Today, I look at those Steam concurrent player accounts and I guarantee you they're gonna be booming. However, where are we gonna be a month from now? Where are we gonna be 6 months from now? 9 months from now? That is really gonna tell us a lot about the game. Look at something like Multiverses. That's another game that had so many iconic characters in it. What was the sustainability of that game? Now, Marvel's Rivals is a superhero team-based PvP shooter. Assemble an all-star Marvel squad, devise countless strategies by combining powers to form unique team-up skills, and fight indestructible, ever-changing battlefields across the continually evolving Marvel universe. A deep and varied Marvel roster is noted. Choose from a vast array of fan-favorite and cult classic Marvel superheroes and supervillains from across the Avengers, Guardians of the Galaxy, X-Men, and many more from across the Marvel multiverse. Fast and fun 6v6 action with ever-changing game dynamics, with intricate environments, fast-paced gameplay, and ever-changing battlefields. There's never a dull moment in Marvel Rivals. Battle as superheroes and supervillains with incredible abilities, and combine your powers to bring unexpected fun to the battlefield in a matter of seconds. Dynamic hero synergy as well. Coordinate unique combinations between characters to ignite surprising team-up skills. Unleash the synergy of combined superpowers and invent new tactics that can turn the tide of combat. Ride on Groot's back as Rocket Raccoon to take on enemies as Dangerous Duo. Unleash Gamma Energy as Hulk to charge Iron Man's armor for massive damage, and so much more. The synergistic aspects of the game I actually think sound pretty cool. Creative environment destruction. Carry your way through iconic Marvel worlds across destructible environments from Asgard to the Tokyo of 2099. Use superpowers to alter these environments, reshape the terrain, and craft a strategic advantage on the battlefield. Take cover to dodge attacks or use makeshift weapons to strike down enemies. Players will find countless ways to utilize the environment to claim victory, and continually evolving universe and robust post-launch updates are noted as well. The Marvel Multiverse brings infinite possibilities. Each seasonal drop will introduce new superheroes to the battlefield, along with challenging and diverse maps, unlock new content to implement across various gameplay strategies, while experiencing thrilling action and endless possibilities in these adventurous team battles. Now, by the time you guys are watching this video, the game should be live. However, there is a preload live right now, and it'll be interesting to see the level of interest that the game is gonna have going into this heavy release period, where I think there's gonna be a ton of people playing the game. I do suspect there to be some server server issues and things of that nature. I mean, if you're not facing some sort of server issues, I feel like we're not doing it right. However, there were these closed beta tests and whatnot that were available that ran for Marvel's Rivals, and on top of that, there was a lot of testing done, so hopefully they have everything ironed out and everything will be good to go as we do go into the full release of the game. They don't have any microtransactions listed yet on the PlayStation Store outside of the ability to buy 100 of the in-game currency, so we'll see how ultimately all of that shakes out. Global launch is coming up here in just a few hours as I'm recording this video. We are going to have a plethora of playable characters available, and you'll be able to battle as your favorite superheroes and supervillains in unique worlds across the Marvel multiverse. And as far as characters are concerned, you've got Adam Warlock, Black Panther, you've got Black Widow, Captain America, Cloak and Dagger, you've got Doctor Strange, Groot is in there, Hawkeye, Incredible Hulk, Iron Fist, Iron Man, Jeff the Land Shark, Loki. There's a lot of characters that are already going to entice people into checking out the game. Luna Snow, Magic, Magneto, Mantis, you've got Moon Knight, Namor, Penny Parker, Psylocke is in there, Rocket Raccoon, Scarlet Witch, Spider-Man, Squirrel Girl, Star-Lord, Storm. You've got the Punisher, you've got Thor, you've got Venom, you've got Winter Soldier, and you've got Wolverine all in the game. All of them are going to have their own variety in terms of their playstyle and what they're going to excel at. And the narrative base notes, the merciless clash between tyrannical dictator Dr. Doom and his future counterpart from the year 2099 has forced countless universes to collide in the time stream entanglement, creating new worlds and crises unknown. Now superheroes and villains from across the multiverse must fight together and against one another as groups each seek to best both dooms before one achieves domination of these realities. Familiar faces become newfound foes while former enemies become the greatest of allies in Marvel's Rivals. It'll be interesting to see when they roll out the roadmap and what to expect going forward, because that's ultimately going to be something that I think keeps people invested, knowing what we're going to get into the rest of this year and into 2025. As we hear more, I will certainly let you guys know, but also the game is totally free to play. Go download it. You can try it out. Just do expect some server issues and things of that nature, but the game is totally free. The preload is live on PC. There is no preload on PlayStation 5, but again, as I'm recording this video, it's gonna be like 45 minutes to an hour from when this video goes up to the game actually being live, so you should be able to download it. The game is also PlayStation 5 Pro enhanced. I'm sure it's going to run fine regardless. It's not a visual masterclass or anything like that, but from an aesthetic standpoint and design standpoint, I think the characters look great, I think the environments look great, and for a game like this, that is really going to be paramount as far as what they need to focus on for the time being. But that is going to do it for me. Let me know your interest level for Marvel's Rivals, and if it's a game you're going to be playing, again, free on PC, free on PlayStation 5, you have no excuse to at least check it out. Ultimately, how sustainable it's going to be, that's going to be something that we'll figure out week by week and really month by month. But again, that'll do it for me. Your thoughts down below, sound off there. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.